Do not call the forest that shelters you a jungle. These words remind us to seek hope and support from those around us in times of need, and this sentiment perfectly encapsulates our 2026 theme, Swing Toward More Tomorrows on Vines of Hope. In the mind of a child battling pediatric cancer, just staying optimistic for tomorrow can be difficult, but with the help and support of our school community, we can seek to be the forest that shelters them in times of need.
The Steve Stefani Dance Marathon is a mini-thon that takes place here in Springfield. SSDM's mission is to raise funds and awareness for pediatric cancer in remembrance of Mr. Stefani, a former SHS social studies teacher who lost his battle with cancer in 2002.
Our SSDM fundraising initiative supports kids and their families who are battling through cancer. Throughout the year, we plan and engage in multiple activities and events throughout the entirety of the Springfield and the Borden community.
Over the past 20 years, SSDM has raised over $3 million. With ongoing support from students, families, and the community, we are able to help countless children and their families every day.
As we enter our 24th year, we're excited to bring in new ideas and even greater goals. We'd love to see more students getting involved to increase fundraising, and we're hoping for even greater participation amongst both Springfield and Borden communities because your involvement is what makes a true difference.
We have hosted various events this year, including Gold Out, Dash in the Dark, our annual Powder Puff game, and the Park Cleanup. Some future events we're looking forward to host include pickleball, a pancake breakfast, Who's Got Talent, and various food fundraisers.
Our main event will be on March 7th, 2026. It is a 15-hour dance marathon to show support for the thousands of families who will be fighting cancer each and every day. The pain that we may feel during this event will never compare to the feeling of a family being told their child has cancer.
In 2025, we had over 345 dancers registered for our 15-hour culminating event. This led to us holding one of the largest events in SSDM history, and thanks to your guys' continued support, we were able to raise $118,380.57.
The 2026 Steve Stefani Dance Marathon consists of 1 advisor, 18 leaders, 62 captains, and 244 committee members. We sincerely hope you will join us as a dancer at this year's main event if you haven't signed up already.
Over the years, we've grown into one of the top 5 mini-thons out of over 200 participating schools in the nation through many fundraising events. Without your involvement in SSDM, those events would never be possible.
For many of us, cancer is hit close to home, and those affected by it hold a special place in our heart. The Springfield and Borden community is no stranger to the fight against pediatric cancer. SSDM brings awareness to this event so that one day no child will have to endure this fight.
SSDM is affiliated with Four Diamonds, a nonprofit organization that provides financial, medical, and emotional support to families enduring this terrible disease.
Four Diamonds closely cares for each of their children through therapy and services essential to each of their individual battles, including counseling services, art therapy, music therapy, nutrition consulting, and social work services.
Donations to Four Diamonds cover 100% of the expenses, insurance does not. They also fund research grants by other organizations and hospitals across the country looking for a cure, in cooperation with the Four Diamonds Research Facility at Penn State Hershey Medical Center.
With the money that our community raises, we are able to lift the financial burden off the shoulders of numerous families so that they are able to devote their time and energy into being by their children's side every step of the way.
Sadly, cancer is the second leading cause of death among children in the United States. Every 3 minutes, somewhere in the world, a family hears the words, "Your child has cancer." Under the age of 15, about 9,900 children have been diagnosed this year alone.
No family wants to hear that their child has lost their fight against cancer. Unfortunately, for the 9,900 children, 1,300 of them will lose their battle against this grueling disease. However, with your support every year for SSDM, this number is continuously decreasing. Yet there is so much more we can do to lend a hand for the fight against pediatric cancer.
By participating in the Steve Stefani Dance Marathon, you can do more in the fight against pediatric cancer. Together, we can swing towards more tomorrows on Vines of Hope to ensure children with cancer have the chance to dream of the opportunities that await them. Be sure to check out our website at ssdmftk.org, join our Canvas page, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay updated with everything SSDM.
All together, FTK!